Today I am reviewing the Skytech Gaming O11 Vision gaming PC. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. Starting with the core of the system, the AMD Ryzen 7 7800X 3D is widely considered one of the best gaming processors currently on the market. The 3D V-Cache technology provides a significant uplift in titles that are CPU-bound, which is why you see it favored by serious gamers who want to maintain high minimum frame rates. It is an excellent choice for a system in this tier because it does not require an extreme amount of power to deliver elite performance, which keeps your overall thermal and power budget manageable. Pairing that with 32 GB of DDR5 RAM at 5600 MHz is a sensible move. You really do not want to be running modern titles on 16 GB anymore, especially with background applications and browsers open, so having that extra headroom is a welcome standard. The graphics card here is the NVIDIA RTX 5060 Ti with 16 GB of GDDR7 memory. This is a mid-range card that is aimed primarily at high-fidelity 1080p gaming or solid 1440p performance. The 16 GB of VRAM is a nice touch, as it gives you some longevity for titles that are becoming increasingly hungry for video memory, but it is important to temper your expectations. While the 7800X 3D is a top-tier processor, the 5060 Ti is going to be the limiting factor when you push resolutions higher or try to turn on heavy ray tracing. If you are playing competitive shooters, you will have no problem hitting high refresh rates, but for ultra-demanding single-player titles at 4K, you might need to lean heavily on DLSS or dial back your graphical settings. Cooling is a make-or-break aspect for any gaming desktop, and Skytech has gone with a 360mm all-in-one liquid cooler. Using a radiator of this size with the 7800X 3D is effectively overkill in the best way possible. It ensures that your processor stays well within its thermal limits even during long sessions, which effectively eliminates thermal throttling. The aesthetic benefit of a 360mm AIO in the O11 Vision case is also significant because it fills out the top of the chassis and contributes to that clean, professional look that this specific case is famous for. When you combine that with the open-view design of the O11 case, you get a machine that looks as good as it performs. The Lian Li O11 Vision case itself is a major part of why you would buy this specific pre-built. It offers a largely unobstructed view of your components, which is great if you care about the presentation of your desk setup. It is a dual-chamber design, which means the power supply and storage drives are tucked away behind the motherboard tray. This makes cable management much cleaner than it would be in a standard tower, as all the messy wiring stays hidden from view. However, it is a larger case, so you need to make sure you have the desk space for it. It is not exactly a stealthy, under-the-desk machine. It is designed to be displayed. On the subject of storage, a 1TB Gen 4 NVMe SSD is essentially the standard baseline for a gaming rig today. It is fast enough that you will never be waiting on load screens, but it is also a bit on the small side if you have a massive library of modern games. Titles like Call of Duty or Baldur's Gate 3 can take up well over 100 GB each, so you might find yourself managing your storage space sooner than you expect. The good news is that adding extra storage to a system like this is relatively straightforward, but keep in mind that you might need to purchase an additional drive down the road to keep your library expanded. The 650-watt power supply is one area where I would have liked to see a bit more overhead. While it is certainly sufficient for the current components, it does limit your future upgrade path. If you decide in 2 or 3 years that you want to swap out the 5060 Ti for a more powerful, power-hungry card, you might find yourself needing to upgrade the power supply at the same time. It is a perfectly fine unit for the current configuration, but it lacks the future-proofing that a 750 or 850-watt unit would provide. It is a cost-cutting measure that is common in pre-builts, so it is just something to keep in mind. One of the big advantages of going with a pre-built company like Skytech is the lack of bloatware. You are generally getting a clean installation of Windows 11, which saves you from the tedious process of scrubbing out proprietary software that you never asked for and don't need. It also means you don't have to worry about weird background services slowing down your system. They also provide free technical support and a warranty, which is a safety net you just don't get if you build it yourself. If you are someone who is nervous about handling sensitive components like the CPU, or if you just don't have the time to troubleshoot a build that won't post, that support is genuinely valuable. When it comes to the actual gaming experience, this machine is a very capable performer. It handles the list of popular titles like Valorant, League of Legends, or Counter-Strike 2 with ease, pushing well beyond the 60 frame per second mark. For titles like Elden Ring or Cyberpunk, you'll see a smooth experience at 1080p, though you may need to tweak settings if you decide to jump up to 1440p. The combination of the 7800X 3D and the RTX 5060 Ti is a curious match. Usually, you see this processor paired with a much more powerful graphics card, but that actually works in your favor for longevity. The CPU is going to last you a long time, and the graphics card is very capable for modern gaming, even if it isn't the top of the line. One criticism I have relates to the peripheral package. Skytech includes a free keyboard and mouse, but honestly, you should treat these as emergency backups. They are basic, membrane-style components that don't reflect the high-quality, enthusiast-grade nature of the actual computer. If you're spending this much on a gaming PC, you should absolutely factor in the cost of a decent mechanical keyboard and a high-quality gaming mouse. Using the included peripherals will be a noticeable bottleneck for your actual experience, especially in competitive games where responsiveness matters. Another factor to consider is the connectivity. You get the standard array of ports, including HDMI and DisplayPort for your monitor, and a selection of USB ports on the front and back. The Wi-Fi is built in, which is convenient, though as always, if you are playing competitive games, I would strongly recommend using a wired Ethernet connection whenever possible to minimize latency. The case does not have a front-mounted SD card reader or anything like that, so if you are doing creative work, you will likely want a USB hub or a dock on your desk. Is this system worth it? That depends on your philosophy toward gaming hardware. If you're the type of person who loves the process of picking parts, researching compatibility, and assembling a machine with your own hands, you will likely find more value in a custom build. You could save money or get more performance for the same price by sourcing the parts yourself. However, if your time is valuable and you want a system that works out of the box, looks professional, and has a support system behind it, this is a very compelling option. You are paying for the expertise, the aesthetics, and the convenience. The O11 Vision chassis is truly the star here. It makes the system feel like a premium display piece. If your goal is to have a desk setup that looks great on camera or just makes you happy when you sit down at it, this hits the mark. The hardware inside is balanced well for high refresh rate gaming, and the cooling performance ensures that the machine remains quiet even when you are pushing it hard. It is a mature, well-thought-out build that avoids the common pitfalls of cheaper pre-builts. If you are looking for a machine that can handle modern titles at high settings without you needing to touch the internal hardware, this will satisfy that requirement completely. It is a plug-and-play experience that still feels like a custom build because of the high-quality case and the clean cable management. Just be prepared to manage your storage and maybe budget for a better keyboard and mouse later on. If you are willing to accept the slight limitation on the power supply, this is a system that should serve you well for the next few years of gaming. Ultimately, the choice comes down to what you are prioritizing. If you want the absolute best performance per dollar, build your own. If you want a visually striking, reliable, and well-supported gaming machine that you can unbox and start playing on immediately, the Skytech Gaming O11 Vision is a solid choice. It is honest in its configuration, it uses high-end parts where it counts, like the CPU and the cooler, and it takes the guesswork out of the build process. That peace of mind is worth a lot when you are investing in a new gaming setup, and that is where the real value of this machine lies. It is a solid foundation that you can enjoy right away, without the frustration of learning how to build a liquid-cooled loop or managing your own cable routing. You get the look, you get the performance, and you get the support, all in one package that is ready for action from the moment you turn it on.